Hello and welcome to another update video about the GDX. I've made a gold video just now. I've uploaded that already, so I'm not entirely sure when I upload GDX really, if it's just directly after gold or a few hours later. So anyway, the last video before this one is gold, so you might want to check that out as well if you're interested in gold. The last GDX video is maybe a week old or so, and we talked about this setup here in this micro support zone where the price possibly finished a wave 4 on the 14th of June. Yeah, and then we talked about this 1-2 setup, and we were already watching for a potential breakout, which I think happened just after the last video. I mean, okay, it's not really a breakout yet, but we have reacted and reversed from reacted to and reversed from this micro support zone, which is defined between $32.92 and $33.94. Why was this reaction so important, and what now needs to happen, or what does now need to happen? Well, it was so important because we really want to see, for further validation and confirmation of the bullish thesis here, we want to see 5 waves up to complete circle 3. All right, so the idea is that we have an initial 1-2 setup, which is a bit questionable because this wave 2 was really, really low, and it nearly invalidated this 1-2 setup. Or it invalidated the previous wave 1, I should rather say. But okay, it didn't happen. Okay, it didn't happen. No, instead we had a rally. However, not in 5 waves, only in 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and the third wave was a 5-wave move. Therefore, this 4-5 is so important, and I would really like to see this to complete now in the coming weeks. We have seen the reaction to the micro support zone. Normally, a wave 4 shouldn't break below the 50% retracement, so this is absolute okay. It did hold that level, and yeah, there was a small wick below it, a few cents, but that's it. No sustained break of support, not invalidation at all. And now we see here a 1, a 2, a 3. This could be wave 3 in the making. The microstructure isn't entirely clear. It looks as if this 5th wave could be an ending diagonal, where we have 3 waves in wave 1, 3 waves in wave 3. No. Why do I say that? Because this here looks a bit like 3 waves as well. It's not entirely clear, okay? So this third might extend. Maybe it's an impulse, maybe it's a diagonal, not entirely clear. You know, we're on a small wave degree here. But I will give you the support for this 4th wave based on the idea that this move up is an ending diagonal. All that means is we have to give a possible 4th wave a little bit more space, yeah, for then the 4-5 pattern to form. And then circle 3 should be complete, and then we can watch for circle wave 4 before circle 5 should take us maybe even to the $50 region. So that means, first of all, let's define micro support for this 4th wave of a larger 5th. And we might still extend a little higher in that smaller degree 3rd, but based on what I see right now, the support region that needs to hold in order to keep the idea alive that we go up higher more directly, this support region is between 35.77 and 34.48, based on the possibility that we get a retracement now. If the 3rd pushes a bit higher, I have to move the support zone a little bit higher as well. Okay, now let's talk about possible targets for that 3rd. I think it's already reached minimum expectations. Take the length of wave 1. Yes, so it reached the 1.618 extension. There's plenty. So it could still go higher. Now, next upside, let me just take out that one that we don't need. But if it pushes higher, we have $36.78 next and $37.23. But yeah, it could start that 4th wave at any point, okay? That's basically what I'm watching for on the gold chart as well. So I think it is quite likely that we finish this 4-5 pattern in the next maybe 2 weeks, which is what gold might do as well. So it's pretty well correlating with gold right now. So that's interesting. These are the main structures I'm watching at the moment. And you have a clear support area to watch. You have the next upside levels. Question is, do we still extend a little higher in the 3rd? This will probably depend a little bit on gold as well. Gold, by the way, has also nearly reached the 1.618 extension in a 3rd wave. So it could really start the 4th at any point. Be ready for it. That's my update about the GDX. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out these stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find a link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.